Model Making Guru is sponsored by emodels.co.uk, your one-stop shop for all your model making needs. emodels.co.uk. Make something awesome. Chopsticks of Happiness. Mystery Noms Times.
Mystery Noms Times.
Hey everyone, it's Foxx from Model Making Guru here. Now, welcome to another Mystery Noms Time. Possibly containing the most regret I'll ever actually be able to include in a Mystery Noms video, I think. Well, potentially not. Package arrived yesterday. Unmarked, I didn't know who it was from, but I realised it was from Dave. Why's the rum gone? Why the rum's gone? Why's the rum gone? Barker. Dave Barker, you know who you are. Yes, fellow Boom Hut member. And he said that his daughters had been to Korea and they were going to bring me something back. Now, if you remember, the last one of these I did was some fire noodles. It was like a soba fire noodle type thing with all the ingredients, and it was quite hot. Dave says to me, oh, you know, they do hotter ones than that. So I'm like an idiot. I went, oh yeah, send me one. Yeah, I might regret that. There's several things that worry me about this. It's another Samyang ramyeon pot. There's several things that worry me about this. On the last one, the little bird fat dude thing, still haven't figured out what that is. I think it's a chicken. Looked kind of cute in a Korean kind of way, which means not cute really. They really can't do chibi like the Japanese. On this one, he just looks like kind of Satan incarnate. I'm not feeling positive about that for a start. Then there's this whole scenario here, which is not, you know, encouraging. Then there's this bit, 2 times spicy. Okay. Then there's this bit here, different heat levels. Now I can't read what this says, and in the tradition of these things, I'm not going to translate any of this until after I've eaten it. I can't tell what any of these say, but that's where this one is. It means, I'm guessing the last one was here or here. No, my luck, the last one I had was here, which means this one's that much. So it's probably, yeah, but it means there's one more. Don't send me that one, please. Don't send me that one. Well, let's see what this one's like first. The other thing that gives me, and I've not tried the QR code either. The other thing that gives me pause for thought on this is just the sheer damn size of it. It's huge. Yeah. Thanks, Dave. It's kind of massive. The other one was kind of normal size, so I could cope with it. This one's twice as big. This is going to be interesting. Anyway, I'm going to do it. And there's an unwritten rule in all of these Mystery Noms things that I have to finish it. I can't just eat half of it because I have to show you the pot at the end. So yeah, so I'm going to have to finish it. So my chopsticks have got special regret. I've dropped them everywhere now. My chopsticks have special regret filters installed, as does my mouth. I'll need a lot of water on standby. So we're going to give this a go. As always, I'm going to cook it, eat it, see if I can guess what's in it by eating it, and then at the end of it I'll do all the translation on the text and see what comes out, see if it gives me a hint of to what it was. I'm going to guess it's probably soba noodles again or something similar. It's obviously going to have chilies in it. I mean, there's chilies there and there's a big ass chili there, and it's going to have chilies in it. I don't know if it's chicken. I'm guessing because this character is supposed to be a chicken. I'm going to guess it's some sort of chicken thing. But yeah, it's filling me with dread. I think I'm going to enjoy and also suffer on this one. So, now I've also been told the correct way to cook this by Dave. He said I did it wrong last time because I put the water in, mixed it all about, drank the soup and ate the noodles. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to put the water in with just the noodles, let the noodles soften, then when they've softened, pour the water away, put all the junk in there, all the death powder, stir it up, and then eat it. Because the powder, if you put the powder in first, it just dilutes all the spice. So for all I know, that last one I had was even stronger, and this is just going to be death. So I'm going to do it the right way. I'm going to not wuss out. I'm going to pour the water in, then pour it away. So you can tell I'm talking long here just to try and put this up. I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to have to do it. Let's get this open and let's have a look what's inside. Okay, so let's open her up. God, what am I doing? Let's have a smell. Just smells like the noodles. Okay, we have oh God, we have 2 sachets, and we have 10 noodles. Nice and innocent looking. No harm can come to anyone from those. We have 2 sachets. This one is disturbingly fleshy and squishy and looks dark, which makes me suggest, or makes me think, this is the black, dark, juicy stuff that makes your head explode. Every time I've had something like this, there's always a sachet of dark something that makes it really torturous. So here we have whatever this is. This is obviously some sort of soup or sauce. No idea. It feels really... It's kind of pleasing and also at the same time exceptionally disturbing. I don't know, it's like... It feels like a really soft boob. It's horrible. Well, it's not horrible, but it's like... I don't know. I don't understand that. Then we have the powdery stuff, the bits, which I suggest or suspect contains all the chilies in the world. That's kind of bitty and crunchy. I don't know which I'm going to hate more, this, or just both. I don't know. So I have my chopsticks. I have a napkin for emergencies, for getting it off my beard because it's going to burn my face off. I have an enormous glass for the waters. Odo is watching out of some amusement. I'm just putting this off, aren't I? Shall I go and get the water? I'm going to put this on a plate. I'll go and get the waters boiled, and we'll start the process. Activate regret. Okay, so the kettle is boiled. I don't know how much to put in here, but let's see if we can do it on camera. Let's just put a decent amount in to cover the noodles, I think is all we need. Because we're just at this point wanting to get the noodles soft. So, let's get the lid back on. Let's put that on there. I've got nothing to put on top to weigh it down, but never mind. That will do. That will hold the noodles. They will soften and moisten. Now I need to go and get myself a large amount of water and something to pour the water away into. This jug will do. Right, let's let that sit for a couple of minutes and soften, and then we'll start the carnage. When I do the eating, I'll go to a wider shot so you can see me, because people have said they want to see my reaction when I eat it, so I'll get the webcam out for that and do a further away shot. So back in a moment. Okay, right. The noodles have had a few minutes to do their thing, so I'm going to open it up. I was a bit of a dumbass and changed the camera before I realised I've got to do all the sauces. So yeah. So let me just check and have a look. How are the noodles doing? Ooh, yeah, they're nice and noodly. Smell good. They smell a bit like potatoes, which is really weird. Anyway, now we've got to do the brave thing. Pour all this water away. So I'm going to take I'll leave the lid on. So I'm going to pour all the water out without losing all the noodles. That's the hard bit. And not getting it everywhere. Dave, I may potentially hate you by the end of this. Potentially. I may hate you and also think you're the best person in the world. This is actually quite hard to do without losing all the noodles. Bear. Come on. Come on. There we go. Bit more. Wait, you don't you dare fall out. You little buggers. Right, I think we're good. I could take that to the doctor, he'd probably give me some kind of analysis. Right, so we're going to add, it's bad manners to leave your chopsticks in the noodles. We're going to add the sauces. Why are my hands really shaking quite badly? I can't imagine why. Okay, put that there. Now this smells like, what does this smell like? Okay, this smells like, same as the other one that I had in the last episode. It's that kind of savoury not particularly deadly spicy smell. It smells quite nice actually. And oh yes, it's dark sauce. It's just like, oh, it's like, I know I can't show you, but it's quite pleasant. So we'll get that on there. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, that was a mistake. There's some kick to that. I suspect that's not all the kick. Okay, right, let's get rid of that. I need to keep this because we need to translate it. So I'm going to put that somewhere. I'll just put it there for now. I'll have to clean my desk afterwards, as always. Now we have the sachet of bits. Let's see what these bits do. These smell like anything? I hope if you open it properly. You spoon! I know I shouldn't really open it with scissors, but you know. Okay, these don't smell like much. Smell quite pleasant. Lots of black and white things, so I'm going to guess there's pepper seeds and things in there. Oh, there's little bits of seaweed again. Cool. What I'll do, I'll take a picture and I'll insert it into the video so you can see what it looks like. You're watching me filming me. Okay, so this is what we have so far. Cool. So, this is what this looks like. There you go. Right. So what I'm going to do, my favourite bit, I get to munge. So I'm going to munge it all up. I don't know if you can see on camera if it looks kind of not munged up. So it's time to munge it up. Now I have been told as well, you can do things like put eggs in these things and they taste brilliant, but I haven't got any eggs. So there's that bright orange death colour. I think these potentially might be real Korean death noodles. Now, one thing that's given me comfort is the pot is a bit of a red herring because it's not actually that full. You can see there, it's not even half full. So I was getting this big pot thinking it's going to take me hours to eat it. I'm going to die. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the lid back on. I don't know if this is right, but I'm going to put the lid back on and just give it a minute just to do its thing. All the flavours and textures and spicy death, to work its way into the noodles. And when we come back, we'll do the difficult eating bit. Back in a moment. I'm going to hate you, Dave. I really am going to hate you, aren't I? I'm sensing the regret now already. Okay, so they've had a couple of minutes to percolate. And they're looking rather pleasant. I'll take a quick picture just so you can see what these things look like, so you can see them mixed in. Again, you wanted a wide angle shot, so I can't give you close-up shots at the same time, so let's take a picture. This is going to kill me, I may never walk the same again. Right, so looking nice and orangey. They smell good. They smell... It's kind of a familiar smell, but I can't place it. It's kind of like a pot noodle flavour that I can't quite remember. There's some pot noodle flavour that's not Korean. It's kind of a tomato flavour. It's not the beef and tomato, but it's similar. I have ready my life-saving water, my napkin, which I'm hoping to get any excess off my beer, but what it really is would mash it into my face, so it'll make the burning even worse. So we're ready to go. I'm looking at you, Dave. I'm looking at you. I know my eyes go in different directions, but I'm still looking at you. I don't know. Right, there's no point beating around the bush. Let's just get a goodly gobful. Benedicat vos omnipotens Deus, Pater et Filius et Spiritus Sanctus. Ave Caesar, morituri te salutant. Wow. Oh. There's a kick. And it kicks in straight away. I'm not going to go for the water. I'm going to be brave. Ooh. Oh. My body isn't ready. Oh. Wow. Oh, I've got the hiccups instantly. Oh. Oh. Hiccups. Hello. Oh. Oh. Wow. I'm not supposed to get the hiccups straight away after one mouthful. Oh wow, eyes are watering. Nose is streaming. Face is burning. Lips feel like they're about a foot in diameter. Oh. Oh, that's... Oh, Dave, I hate you, man. I hate you completely. Oh. Still going. But I'm going to resist the water. I'm going to be a big boy. Oh. Oh, let's go for more. I'm trying to detect a flavour underneath the basic death and pain. So I can try and figure out what flavour it is. Apart from death. More. I'm just going to shovel it in. Oh. Even my breath hurts. Oh. Bloody hell. Oh, I've lost the ability to grip with my hands. Oh, look at that. I need to use this. Oh, look at that. Oh, God, coughing hurts. I can't actually see. Oh. 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 Me. Jesus. My whole face. Ah, my palate. My lips. My back of my throat. Ah. Back of my throat. My teeth hurt. I'm pretty sure my hair hurts. Oh, Jesus Christ. But I'm going to go for it. Oh, well, I can still talk. Oh. Oh God. I swallowed the wrong way. That was the worst idea ever. Oh, I need to just blow my nose up. Right, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Dave. Dave, what have you done to me? Oh, God, seriously, my mouth. I'm kind of in a lot of pain now. At the back of my throat and the top of my mouth and my lips are like this big. Oh, I've not got much left. I'm going to regret this in about 12 hours. All over again. Oh. Oh. Trying to eat it as quickly as possible. Ugh. Done. Oh. Jesus wept. My entire mouth. I can't actually see, really, at all. My entire palate and tongue feels about this big. I'm going to have to go for the water now. Oh, hang on. Oh. My glasses have steamed up. I can't see. Oh, Dave. That was epic. It still hurts. I really wish I had some ice for the water. Oh. Ooh. Oh God, don't burp. Jesus, don't burp. Oh. It just brings it back. Right, breathing hurts. Okay, so I'm sweating like a bitch. I'm in some significant discomfort in the mouth area. I have no doubts that will migrate to a different part of my body in about 12 hours. My nose is streaming. My eyes are watering, or they've just stopped. My lips are burning. They feel about this big. I can feel my teeth. Ooh. Oh! Wow, it's a painful burp. A burp that burns. But if I try and fight past the absolute discomfort and burning, it's actually quite a nice flavour in there somewhere. There's a nice flavour. I can't quite figure out what it is. Oh. So at this stage, I've got no idea if that was chicken or beef or table or just death. Did it though? Look at that. Dave. Cheers, mate. Right, it's just starting to ease off a little bit now. My mouth has stopped hurting quite so much. My lips are just, my lips are kind of going zzz, but it's just backing off now a little bit. But unlike the other one, I can't get any flavour at all. It kicked in straight away. It didn't give me a few seconds like last time when I did one of these. I had a few seconds and thought, oh, it's not that bad, and then it kicked in. This one, it's like, I'll just put it in my mouth and death. Oh, doesn't mess about. Oh, now it does concern me, because that was 3 on the scale of 4, so I'd hate to think what 4's like. Don't send me one. Don't. I'm sure they probably don't even make that for health and safety reasons. Oh, but yeah, the kick kicked in so quickly straight away that I just instantly got hiccups. I sometimes get hiccups when I have really hot, spicy food. After a while, not like the moment I've just put it in my mouth and swallowed it. You were matron. Right, it's backing off now. That's better. Okay, now I'm getting a flavour. Apart from death. I've no idea what flavour it is. I'll be honest, I can't tell you if it's chicken or what. I can't make a flavour out. It's just that kind of nice hot chili flavour. Oh, that was awesome. Dave, thank you very much for sending me this. I both hate you and love you at the same time. I'll go away and clear this mess up and give myself 5 minutes. Then I'll get the translations done. And when we come back, we'll see if we can find out what this is I'm going to say it's probably, given him, I'm going to say it's probably chicken. And it's probably going to be something like fire noodles, hot spicy chicken or something like that. However, I've no doubt that Google Translate will not tell me that. Google Translate will tell me something completely different. So, back in a moment. Sweating. Sweating. Oh, right, okay, I've had time to recover. That was awesome. Now the spice has gone completely. And I did a little burp a minute ago. I can get a bit of a flavour. I think it might be chicken. But we'll find out because I've done the translation already. So, as you can see, I've finished it all. Look at that. I'm not tempted to do that at all. I'm just lying. So, I went round the pot and I did all the translationings. And basically, kind of didn't find out much as usual. Tried to translate all this. And because it's a very stylised font, it ignored all that. But it did translate this. And this comes out as more intensely hotter than twice. Taste big cup. More intense. Let me start that again. More intensely hotter than twice. Taste big cup. There you go. So we knew that because it's twice as spicy and it is a big cup. It's a bit of a rip-off though, because I would say there's not that much more in here than there was in the pot that I had in the last video, which is less wide and a bit taller. So you get a big cup, but you don't get twice as much food. So yeah, bit of a squish on that one. I also translated this little thing here, and this translates as UE Food Safety Management Certification 2017 Year of the Red Chicken Limited Edition. If I'd known it was limited edition and I could have flogged it on eBay in a year's time for hundreds of pounds, I wouldn't have just pushed it into my face. But never mind. Thank you very much, Dave, for the limited edition death pot. So I don't know what UE Food Safety Management Certification means. Maybe that's that bit there, I think. It just means it will not kill you. It's safe to eat. You might not enjoy it, but it's safe to eat. And Year of the Red Chicken, I don't know whether that's a cultural thing in Korea or whether it's just this character, Year of the Red, I don't know. But it kind of suggests it's chicken. So we'll assume it's chicken. There's nothing extra on the lid that I could translate. There's very little on here, actually, that's worth translating. I tried to translate that, and that just says liquid soup, as it always does. So we know that. And on this one, this was just saying this is made of polypropylene. This bit translates as Right Lake 0-2, apparently. Don't know what that means. And there was nothing extra on the lid. So, what that means is, we have just eaten, or I say we, I'm doing that Ant's Royal we. I've just eaten some intensely hotter than twice, taste big cup, UE Food Safety Management Certification 2017 Year of the Red Chicken Limited Edition Right Lake 0-2 liquid soup. I don't even know if that'll fit on the title for the YouTube video. So it might not. So yes, so we're done. That was kick-ass. Dave, I have to thank you so much for sending me that. That was awesome. It was torturous, but it was also awesome. And when I burp now, it doesn't hurt anymore. It just has this nice kind of, I guess, chickeny, spicy chili flavour, which is quite pleasant. So, it shows children on the back. School zone. I think if you gave... I think that's probably saying you might need some water. Or that's probably saying add water. Don't microwave it. Feed this to your children if you hate children. I'd feed it to children. I hate children. There you go. Done. So that's going to do it for this episode. Again, thank you so much, Dave. I can't thank you enough. That was awesome. But that's going to do it. Take care of yourselves. Go make something awesome. Go be awesome. Go eat something completely mysterious. And preferably, if it's painful, it doesn't last too long. And until next time, adios amoebas. From me and the evil spawn of Satan. Adios amoebas.